Hell yeah, bro. Oh, holy shit. If that mod actually, like, if that works flawless in multiplayer, we can spend some time in this game. Because Conquest Enhanced mod is difficult as fuck.
I'm loading up our conquest from yesterday.
Yep. Are you streaming or are you gonna give me a
Yes.
screen grab? Okay. Have you heard that new Kanye song?
I feel like he's released one that's newer than that one.
Oh yeah, he's been on an apology tour, and I don't know. You know me. I'm a sucker. I believe people, and he said he was just very manic and he has brain damage, which is actually true. He has brain damage.
Alright, let's see what we've got going on here. We already did our
I think we,
research. We already did our research
yeah,
run,
we're
so we're on actually selecting the
loading in.
campaign. We're defending.
Factory 2 stars. That's gonna be nice. I just can't forget about my snail sausages in the oven.
Snail sausages?
Yeah, I sent you a picture.
Alright, the lobby's open.
Not actually a snail in there. I'm not French. They just look like a snail.
I learned about a French bird this morning.
Which would be
Swift.
Swift? It's a French word? What?
Their wings are so large that they can't take off and they're only flying.
Oh, bird.
What the fuck did
I
you think
thought
I said?
word with a W.
Why would I learn a French word? Ugh.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. I'm joining. I gotta decide if I cut open my watermelon. No, wait, Matavelon. That's the right way. Today or tomorrow.
Martyr melon. This is the same map that we've defended in before, I think, if this photo is any indication of the map that we're actually going to be on. We're just fighting over the same area.
It's giving us weird map pools. There should be like 14 or 15 maps in the Eastern Front. What doesn't help is that most of them look the same, sadly, on the eastern part. Not very much developed space here, but this time we're defending the city. It's just gonna be a little bit tougher depending if they come from the east again. Oh, dude, yeah, dude, the fucking barbed wire is still here that I built last round, Bender. And your trenches are also still here. Can you load in units or pause? Yeah, thank God, so we don't lose too much time. Okay, they're coming from the east again. Uh, I think I'm gonna put one tank up where we defended before, and you can put just a few people in those trenches here, so we have the high ground on that area.
I'm also
Yeah,
gonna
we're
give
definitely gonna
you
have
the
to.
flak and the
Yeah.
two. You have all the vehicles basically.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, just make sure that you really space your guys out all around here. There's not even. I'm gonna build some trenches in front of C, overwatching the train tracks, but there's so many buildings where you can just spread out people, and there's so many structures where you can spread out people. As long as they hold the sides of the tanks, should be. Yeah, yeah. I know where I'm placing the tanks. Alright, we have 10 minutes. 10 minutes is good. So, let's whip. Putting one tank up where we defended before, because that's a nice angle. I'm gonna put one tank here. And then one tank. That guy looks that way, and that guy has that angle. Can probably put him here. I'm gonna use the big red building as the space where I like build a little HQ. Even though HQ is just next to it, it's just more defendable, that big red building. The one important thing, don't just group all your people around C, just actually spread them out a little bit in the town and shit. That one tank is gonna stay there on the left.
Can you have that tank destroy that back fence on the
Market.
dilapidated brick house?
This one you marked there.
Yeah.
Right. I was a little slow on the engineers, but they're gonna be fine. Yeah, it's fine for now. put this guy here. Engineers. I'm gonna build some trenches just around C. Actually, I'm just gonna build like 1 or 2 trenches on the road in front of C. There's like so many spaces where you can actually like. I'm gonna mark something. This here, you can put like 2 or 3 people there. That's an easy defendable spot overlooking the river. You can put some people on these wood stacks here. They can overlook almost everything to the north.
I actually don't have the mini map for some reason.
M.
Okay. I didn't see your markers, I think, because the mini map was
Okay,
off.
I'm gonna mark again. Put like a few people here. Not many, like 4 people overlooking that area. Uh, put like a few people on those wood stacks. They can almost. Yeah, there's some spots there where they can see very well. Make sure that the tank doesn't get rushed. You already have people in that building next to the tank. Yeah, I think just the ones that you have, just spread all of them a little bit more out. Like you never need like a whole squad in a building. We have still half of our time left for defense, so also put like 5 people spread out somewhere here on that tank. One trench in front of C is done. I would just put like 3 people in there and that's enough. I'm gonna build one trench overlooking north. Because actually, no, I'm gonna start putting barbed wire down. Both trenches are done. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a tip next time for making it a little bit easier to spread out your infantry. Wait, why are you not building, motherfucker? There we go. Definitely need some people overlooking north. Like 2 or 3
I mean, I've got
on those
people in
wood
a
stacks.
trench and some wood stacks. Unless you
Maybe I'm
want
not
them
seeing them.
further forward.
Uh,
But they're next to the train tracks here.
can you mark him? Maybe I don't see him. Oh,
Occupied
yeah,
on
I'm just
these wood
talking.
stacks.
No, I'm talking about these. Look, my tank can get rushed from behind here if they come from the left side. The tank has a good view in that direction. It's just if they get 2 or 3 in those wood stacks so he doesn't get bum rushed, and that's enough. Alright, those barbed wires are almost done. 1 minute until enemy attacks. I think my fronted tank is a little bit lonely out there. I can draw him back though if you want to. A little bit.
Yeah, I would bring him back to there or something, or uh
I want him to have a little bit of overlook on the field.
you could put it in the building, couldn't you?
Not really. Maybe I could drive it backwards in there, but I don't like having my tank basically immobilized in there. Okay, tank is starting. It's fine where it is. He still can see pretty much far left and right. The only thing that's missing is, never mind, it's not missing. I'm just sometimes not seeing your guys. Yep, everything is, that's looking good. My engineers are just gonna finishing defensive shit. So they don't get behind us that easily. Some tank spikes here and there. Oh, what are my sausages doing? Okay, gotta turn them around in like 3 minutes. I'm drawing it a little bit back. That guy almost. Oh shit! That guy actually managed to throw a grenade. Tank is immobilized on the front tracks. I'm trying to repair it.
Sending one of my guys forward to
Don't.
repair.
No! Don't send a random guy to repair it. Tank crew or mechanics. Stop him from doing that, please. Tank crew or mechanics are 4 times as fast on repairing.
I feel like what I might need to do is invest in some guys that hang out with your tank that are tank crew or something, and
Uh,
then they can dual purpose and take over if your guys get fucked up or something.
I mean, you don't need a tank crew for the crew thingies. It's only for the repair. You can just send regular guys and they will perform in there. I'm bringing that tank a little bit further back.
I'm guessing you can't build any more trenches, can you?
I can. I can build infinite trenches more or less. Where do you want them?
I need a proper one somewhere around here.
Yeah.
Seems like they're putting in some pretty good work there. It's just they're getting kind of eaten up.
One engineer's on his way building a trench. Oh, I hear a plane. Where the fuck did I park the flag? You didn't give me the flag.
I did. I don't have the flak on my thing.
I don't have the flag on my thing either. Okay, I'm ready to react. If it drops on the building where all our shit is, we are fucked. Okay, it's coming. It's coming for the right side tank. I'm moving it. Oh, yeah, it came for the right side tank. Only killed all of your infantry. I'm removing that tank from that side. That side is lost. Bring him closer to the train tracks.
Send that engineer away from building that trench.
Nah, he's gonna be fine. The tank has him covered. Uh, it's... Okay, shit, now they're getting close. Okay, never mind. Run, engineer, run! Ah, shit. I need to turn my sausages. I'm getting the tank closer to point C. They're getting pretty close on that side.
Turn your sausages.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot you can pause. Uh, The sausages have successfully been turned. And they're back in there. On pause.
Is that fucking flak over at spawn or something?
Huh?
Is the flak at spawn?
Which flag? Oh, I think I see it. I think it did the thing that happens sometimes. It died on the road. I see
Oh,
the overturned, burned vehicle.
bruh.
Yeah.
What a useless piece of
So,
equipment.
uh, probably my fault. Probably my fault. Should have paid attention to it. I know these things can happen. I mean, we did lose, thankfully, not a tank, only a few of your
I would be
guys.
careful with that position for that tank, because there is a bit of a elevation increase right in front of my trench. If he hits that
Oh, yeah.
fucking power pole, it's gonna be game over for all those guys.
Oh,
Can you send one right through that fucking fence?
1 second. I gotta reposition some of them a little bit. But why is this one not shooting? Oh, fuck. The tank on the left side has a broken turret. I'm repairing it. I definitely need cover on that side. That's why they're getting that close there.
There's a little,
Yeah, I'm
tank
trying to
there.
send one. Oh shit, he's turning towards my guy. No! I don't think he can get an angle there though, because of the wall. Oh, okay. Shoot! Shoot! Please! Yes! Another one in 2 seconds. Yep, vehicle destroyed. Dude, look at it. It's cooking. I had turret on the left, one should be repaired. Yeah. Now I can repair the middle one, because something's broken with that one. Alright, left side is fully operational, right side fully operational. Did you smoke my guy?
Yeah, dude.
That's a great idea.
There's a fucking absolute horde of
Oh,
these
yeah,
fuckers coming.
yeah. The tide is coming, bro.
there a mod to see like the effective range of grenades?
Uh,
I guess I can see it when it's white. I can
I don't know
throw it.
if.
When it's red, I can't. Like I will have to move to throw it.
Yeah. That's the indicator. I think there's some sort of. Oh, dude, Benna, look at my marker. Oh wait, that's not a marker. They left a machine gun there. I think you can grab that with 2 people. You need 2 people to carry it.
Mm,
Yeah, that one is still not fully repaired. Probably just a minor issue though. I think one generation later, my tanks can actually build like a sandwall, like sandbags around them, and then you always have a perfect position to place like 4 people at each corner to defend the tanks. Right, my sausages are almost done. Oh, they have some sort of doohickey on the right side there. Oh, bad miss. Thank God they're drunk.
demolish that.
Yeah. I'm building a low sandbags in front of your machine gun. They can shoot above those. Might be awkwardly placed right now because we built them both, but yeah. My engineer's going crazy. Move your troops. My engineer's going crazy. He's going crazy. Yeah, they should be able to shoot above those. Actually, I don't know with the Russian machine guns. They're so low to the ground. I don't even know.
I think I have to do that.
uh, yeah, definitely
That
can
looks
shoot
better.
above that.
I have a bit of a firing squad thing going on behind my front line.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, I mean, later on, there's gonna be a little bit more micromanagement that you need to do because I'm gonna be having like 2 or 3 engineer squads fully building up locations and shit. But I'm gonna give you good advice next round. How to space out your infantry easier.
Just getting them as
Which
little
shouldn't mean,
detachments it
yeah,
sucks a little bit sometimes.
yeah, which shouldn't mean that they're bad because they obviously all did their job right now. The tanks, all when they were in trouble, could be repaired. And the only big mishap was me not looking at the AA when it was driving, forgetting that it is not an actual good vehicle, and they sometimes do explode for no reason, which is in line with German vehicles, I guess. Also, I don't think they are sending anything anymore. They gave up on that shit. Which means I can destroy this thing for real, for real. I don't want to look at it. Oh wait, I need to load that smoke. That is AP APCBCHE. Okay, whatever that is, I'm shooting that. That looked way more efficient. Oh, dude, I killed the guy behind it! Did you see that, Bender? Did you see that? Look at the screen up top! Look at the screen up top! I just killed
Saw the
the
kill fucking thing. I think that
the
was
bullet went
someone
through.
repairing it or something.
No, no, way behind it.
Yeah, I see
He
way
died.
behind there. There's another one way behind there too.
How unlucky, bro. Just it went through right into the guy.
That shit's like fully pinning that, by the way.
Uh, GG's, perfect timing.
I'm gonna let this guy get fucking obliterated.
17 Lorshish. I'm opening up your stream. PTSD Sim. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. We're gonna be on attack next. Did we lose that AA forever, or is it? Nah, we
It's gone
lost it forever.
forever.
Yeah. We're on attack, so it's fine. We don't need it next, and maybe we can get an actual tank for air, anti-air version by the next defense map that we run. How many research points do we have?
6.
Not enough. How close are you to getting your best infantry?
I already have my best infantry.
Oh, you already have your best infantry. Sheet, that's great. I mean, we could get a 4 mortar line, but that would only be helpful during the next defensive game. But it would be hella helpful. I think we might keep the points, hope that we get a science thing, and get the anti-air tank 4 version. Or
Okay.
at least some upgrades on the tank force, because they're starting to lag. The enemy armor, the enemy vehicles are starting to pen.
I mean, I can get you. Uh, I
Sadly, only those two, not even the next one. I think we
not
buy
even the next
those.
one, unfortunately.
We buy those, but we don't buy the actual tank. We buy the tank once we get more upgrades.
3
Yeah, and then
points.
we keep the next point and hope we get a science thing. You can definitely get 2 more infantry squads. I think we have enough points for that, right?
Yeah. Pretty much what I've got here is the star. Pretty much. It's the only one that actually awards science. And the other
Yeah,
ones don't award
yeah,
science.
yep. Good decision.
We do have enough points where I could get some more of my guys, yeah.
Also, you can set it cheap as Russian machine gun. Alrighty. They call him Bart Simpson. Frankly, he's a little yellow boy. I don't know what it is about shapes that makes food more delicious. But these Ney sausages are goated with some Bavarian white barbecue sauce. Dim, 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 dim. Right, I'm gonna eat one of those suckers and then we can go into the game. How much infantry do you have? I didn't check your stream.
6.
6. 6 should be enough, okay. I will mute myself real quick. Field kind of map. Actually, load us in and just pause at the beginning. We can strategize while I eat.
Yeah.
Well, okay, not gonna be very much strategizing. We're just gonna encircle from 3 directions, 1 tank from each direction, and run them over, I guess.
I wonder if we could capture these aeroplanes.
Nope.
They're vehicles though. It doesn't look like a very easily defendable point for them.
Probably gonna be easy.
for us to attack because they have no cover from the tanks. So yeah, just attack from 3 different directions. Easy peasy. It's also super close to our side, so their reinforcements will take ages to get there.
What I am thinking about is putting 3 of my
I'm back.
squads on your tanks, and then the other
Only like
3
4
I
people will actually
manually
go on
run.
it.
Okay. Well, then never mind, I guess.
Nah, let's just barrel down the road on our right. Fuck it. And I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna mark some things. Just give me the tanks. Seriously. Here. We're gonna use this tree line. Gonna space the tanks out a little bit here. From there, they will pound them down. Thank God they haven't started using flamethrowers. Flamethrowers are actually the biggest trouble for tanks if they get close. If they hold that flamethrower to that engine block, it immediately goes up. Yeah, just make sure your people lay down in the tree line. Oh shit, why is one of my tanks not moving? Oh, he's stuck, goddammit. I love this AI. Move. Two is enough, I guess, for now. Bro. Right, manual driving it is.
Tank, or half track, I mean, incoming. It's fucking absolutely owned immediately.
Right, I think it's.
There's
You guys can
a
slowly start approaching.
guy on that sandbag, I don't know what that is.
Oh, I see it. Come on. Hit. It's done. Another. Oh, that's a big one. Careful on your right side, Leo. Troops down. Oh. It's tanking it. Try to get them. Oh, actually, there's the counteroffensive. Yeah, that's perfect. The crawling to the point, that's perfect. Their vehicles are taken out. No, it's just a shit ton of infantry. Shit, a little bit close, but that should be fine. Yeah. You guys got it covered. Oh, nice hit. 2 nice hits. Yep, that tank is taken out. I should be pretty secured. There's one guy sitting on our right here. No, he's dead. They're still sending in reinforcements though. And some of them have anti-tank snipers now because I see my crew getting stunned. Yeah. Oh yeah. Go, quick. End this turn before they kill that tank. They're sniping the crew out of it. Thank you. Let's hope we can get an upgrade. I'm opening up the stream. That was perfect troop management there, Bender. You had a lot of your troops in the back so they don't die unnecessary. You spaced yours good out. You made them crawl in a smart direction. That was perfect.
11 should get us
11.
to where we need to be, I believe.
Maybe not the actual anti-air tank, but at least I need a better tank now. The tank 4 the basic version is not cutting it anymore. They're
I can
shredding
get
it with.
you. So which one do you want? You want the Webelwind or the Ostwind?
The one barrel one, the bigger barrel. That is a
Ostwind one.
Ostwind, yeah, Eastwind. Those ones were actually built in my town, or not close to my town.
All right, we have a one point. So
By the way, do you want to know what the only factor is why that I differentiate between them?
hmm.
The other one kills accidentally kills your own troops way more.
All right. So do you want just all of those, or do you want like a mix of that and the uh,
Sell all
something
of
else?
the ones that I have right now. Sell all of them.
Sell all those, resupply. Okay.
Mm. Alright, and then I think how many points do we have? 3K. Shit, it would be a heavy investment, but it would us get it rolling for a long time if we get 2 of the G version and 2 of the Ostwind.
Okay.
That way I have a good combo for 2 directions. Right, and now we're on defense again, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need my NGs and the ammo truck. You probably should bring what did they help people? Medics. Probably smart to bring 2 squads of medics. And then so you can start micromanaging that a little bit more. Actually, no. It's not gonna be that tough. We have the ammo vehicle for that. Uh, You have 6 squads, you have 2 thingies. The only thing that you could think about if you want to is bringing an officer, just to make your guys a little bit perform better. Just make sure he's in a safe spot where he can oversee quite a large area.
I'm gonna get. I'm really considering getting a flamer.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Dude, flamers are OP. Just make sure. Uh, how do I explain that shit? Don't put them in a wooden house. If
Should I
that
get
shit gets
one or
hit,
two? I was gonna put them in a
get one
trench.
flamer. Yeah, yeah. Trench flamers are absolutely broken, especially if they have vehicles getting close to them. If they put a fire below those tracks, bro, that shit burns so quick.
Your tank acts as flak, right? So we don't need flak.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We have two anti-air tanks, and they will engage everything: vehicles, infantry, air. The only problem with those anti-air tanks is that the turret is very, very fragile.
I think for the future, um, what I might do, cause like your tanks can have 4 dudes on it, right?
On the back, but they don't really interact with the word.
Like if I had just a detachment that was 4 dudes that fucking hung out with your tanks, like I just dismounted them once they got there, or like two
And then you
dudes,
just hang around.
and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
they're just
yeah.
exclusive for your tanks.
Yeah, that would be smart because then whenever I need to repair my tank, if one of them is an engineer, like engineers also can do combat, I don't need to dismount one of the actual tank crew to repair the tank. You can just externally repair it.
So like the only thing is like engineer squads are 100. I was thinking like an AT detachment is only 38. It's very cheap and they
Uh,
have decent weapons.
yeah, I mean, it's also fine as long as there's something protecting there. I'm just thinking about engineers are, when it comes to repairing, I wouldn't let AT let repair my tank because they are 25% of the speed that the engineer repair or tank
So
crew.
proper engineer would be good. A tank crew is only 22, actually. I
Yeah,
could keep
but they
tank
only have
crew with you.
pistols. They only have pistols.
Uh,
Only the tank
I mean,
commander
all
has
you
an
need is
SMG.
somebody to defend your guy while he's repairing.
Uh, I think you're overthinking it though a little bit. It
It's called
is.
strategy.
Yeah, no, no, no. To be absolutely real with you, the only thing that I really need is close combat save, and I
Ooh,
think those
AP
ones that.
AP miners are cheaper in their engineers.
And I can show you how to use them. Yeah, we shouldn't do that for now, but for later defenses, yeah.
AT miners, so anti-personnel miners would be so awesome
Yeah.
to have, honestly.
Yeah, yeah, they're engineers that only have mines. They are very easy, and that's a good way to actually bring one of squad of that. And I'm gonna explain you how engineers were. No, no, it might be too much. I want to show you the infantry trick, and that is already just a little bit of information.
Let's see what we've got going on. We have got to defend an airfield. Confirm.
Boom.
Also, it's kind of weird, but like any trench that has my group of guys in it looks like it's overfilled because it's got 9 guys in it, but uh like half of them are support for the machine gunners.
Yes, that's. Oh yeah, shit. There was one thing I buzzed about. We can check that next time. I think you're using, even though you're using the best infantry, it's not the best for a trick that I want to use, but it's fine. We can do it next game. Load us in. God damn it. They started a gas attack preemptively. And the sun is coming back out. Gotta close the windows. I swear, that is the only meme that is absolutely right about Europe. Whenever it gets hot, we just fall over. Okay, our spot is pretty far away, but that's not too bad. It looks pretty well defendable. We definitely have an elevation on the western side. So I'm probably gonna put a lot of my tanks somewhere there. Unpause the game until we see the direction of attack, please. All four of them. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright. They're definitely gonna flank around on the east. So we have that river as a natural defense lane. I think we might really have to put most of our shit just sporadically spread out stuff in the western woods, overlooking this whole area, you know?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, most of the people in the forest, they should be safe from tree shrapnel whenever my tanks hit that, if they're in trenches, I think. Do me one favor at the beginning. Don't send your troops running until all my vehicles are moving. That way, they probably not crash like the anti-air did the last time. Right. Sending those two first because they're the fastest. Right, you can send your troops. Okay, the vehicles actually can pass through this river. That's nice. So I'm expecting most of the attack to come from kind of here. That's why I assume most of them will group up and try to push. So yeah, just why I build bigger trenches? Yeah, oh yeah. I can explain you the strategy now. Pause real quick, so
One
I can
second, I'm
find the right words.
moving my people around.
Yeah. I'm gonna move the trucks later. I just want to keep them here for now. Starting with big trenches. One here. Okay. Alright. Collect literally all of your troops, all of them, at the crossing, the 5-star crossing below my tanks, like all of them. And then what I do is I don't even care who's in a big group. I start just individually clicking machine gunners and their supporters, sending them good positions. And once you place all your machine gunners and supporters, all you have left are basic troops. And then it's easier just to grab 3 of them, put them there, 4 of them, put them there, 5 of them, put them in the trench, like that. You can try it out if it's better for you or if you want to do it individually. I don't care. It's just the way I do it.
I like molding my tactics a different way.
Yeah, yeah, do whatever fits you
I
best, though.
need trenches in this forest.
Yeah, I'm starting trenches very close to the building in the on the other side of like at the forest side, and then I'm starting to build them back more into the trees. What you can do is put individual people that are not machine gunners or machine gun supporters into individual little trenches already. I'm building 4 trenches for now. And I'm starting to position my tanks. Okay, I'm gonna put one here. Actually, they spawn. Oh, god damn it, they spawn so close on the left side there, though. It's a little scary. I'm gonna put the tanks in a half circle. Actually, no. I'm gonna put one tank, one main tank, and one anti-air down at the building. And the other 2 in the forest. Gonna have the ammunition truck parked here in that forest. Ah, shit. Oh, they can't build sand barricades. God damn it, I thought they could. First trench is done. Alright, this is gonna be the tank position. I'm just moving that one truck. Second trench is done. 2 more are coming behind those 2. I'm gonna build more trenches to the left after that. Oh yeah, I like that individual spread to the left there. I really like that individual spread. If you give them like some of them that don't have a rock or like trees to hide behind, just give them a little trench for themselves. We might not need people on the actual right side there in the forest. They can get closer to where the trucks are parked into our part of the forest. One more trench is done. 2 more trenches are done. I'm building 2 trenches on the left side, on the leftmost tank. After that, I'm just gonna build some. Oh, where are your? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna build some defensive walls around your medics. That one medic is maybe a little bit forward here, but he already built his tent, so it's fine. I'm just gonna build defensive line around it.
I have a lot of men in this forest.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely like the spread. It's looking really good. In the trenches that I built next to the tank, it should be fine if you send 3 or 4, like 2 MG groups. We still have 3 more minutes. Alright, trenches on the left side are almost both done. We're getting way more efficient with our shit.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Bereit! Geht's los? Jawohl!
Wanna angle them right so the bullets bounce up from the
Rücken wir
direction I
auf?
think they will come.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Jawohl!
It should be fine if we just have like 4 or 5 people. Yeah, like you have on D. We don't really need that many people on the actual spot. I might be able to finish a barbed wire cage around it, so infantry will have a
I have
really hard
1, 2,
time.
3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 dudes inside that building. And then
Uh,
the flamethrower I'm
yeah.
keeping by himself because I don't want.
Yep. Yep. That, you're doing that perfectly. If that guy gets hit, it hurts. I don't know if you want to use a little bit of that defensive line I built around your left medic tank building.
Jawohl!
I could just use all of that, actually.
I'm just gonna build barbed wire in the forest as well.
Jawohl!
Make sure they can't push us from behind.
Ja!
There's gonna the lower left side trench that I built there. Right below that is gonna be a line of barbed wire. So if you have troops below that, move them up. They will have a hard time getting back.
Bereit!
Right, attack should be starting. That one a little bit further back. The only thing that I'm afraid of is if they come hard left, that my anti-air tank in the forest will shoot accidentally the tank on the left, but I think the angle should be fine. Actually, if I move him here, I completely get rid of that issue. And they're coming hard left, that was a good call.
Jawohl!
There they are. Oh, do you see that that anti-air tank shooting? I love that thing. Bow, 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 bow.
Hab ihn!
Putting in the work.
Yep. Yeah. I told you, we use the elevation a little bit, they have no chance. And in the meantime, engineers turn all of this into a kingdom of barbed wire.
What's the reach look like on the flamethrower?
Not that big. 30, 40 meters?
Oh, it doesn't give you distance.
If he's by himself and there's no wooden structure with people inside, just try it out.
Oh, the thing that I want to burn down is that bridge.
Oh. I don't even know if that burns. It might.
It's wooden. Can it be
Yeah,
destroyed
yeah,
by
it might.
tanks?
No, I think shots take too long. I'm gonna actually no. We will wait. If you kill that way fast enough, you can get your flamethrower guy close and try to hit it. That one was dangerously close to your guys. Those anti-air tanks are dangerous for everyone.
Tank.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hit it with a Panzer.
Immediately taken out, bro. That shit penned and killed everyone inside.
Damn. It's still running too. That's the best.
Yeah.
Befehle?
I can try and take it out for good so they don't try to reclaim it.
I was gonna try and claim it.
Okay, yeah, if you want to do that, then do it.
I was gonna send one faithful soldier to try and repair
I
it and
love
take
the
it.
anti-air. Look at the anti-air, bro. It's like a modern APC or IV. More barbed wire. We need more barbed wire. I almost built a cage around of all of our troops. Good. Ah, shit, your guy is in a bad angle. I tried to move my tank. I think I'm gonna take out that tank before they reclaim it, okay?
guy on it, but
Okay, wait, oh, you're still repairing? Okay, your guy's still alive. Never mind, I thought your guy just died. All good. Then I'm still defending him, and that's why I moved my tank.
he just died.
Okay. How did I miss?
I think you
Oh,
hit a
that aim
different
is so
tank.
Yeah.
I don't have any men on that bar, on that thing to your right. Or to the left
Huh?
of your...
Sorry.
The sandbags to the left of the front of your tank. I don't have any men there.
I see guys there.
That's the right.
Tank taken out. Tank taken out. Oh shit, I destroyed a little bit of the defense there. My bad, fam. Yes, the meat grinder is in full effect, bro. Oh, they have an artillery gun. They have an artillery gun. Oh shit. Right side anti-air is hit. I'm moving one tank aggressively against that artillery gun. Starting repairs on right side anti-air. I'm gonna need crew in that right side anti-air after it's repaired. It killed almost everyone.
I have people in the building that I can use.
Oh shit! Okay, go! No! That was a bad miss. Come on. Hit. Hit. Yes! Come on, give it another. I need to destroy that thing. Oh, there we go. Okay. Artillery destroyed. That shit would have been a fucking headache. I need 3 or 4 people in the at the building anti-air tank. Actually, 2 or 3. 2 or 3.
Actually can't pile any more people in there for some reason.
Like in this trench, you can definitely take like 1 or 2 guys out of this trench and put them in the tank.
It wouldn't let me. I had to separate them from their cover before they would go into the
Oh yeah.
tank for some reason.
If they're in buildings, sorry, if they are in buildings, you have to first tell them to get out of a building and then give the next order. That is something
You should
I
have
could've
all the crew you
communicated.
need now.
Bro, look at that fucking tank. Look at that
Yeah,
fucking
shit's
tank.
getting fucking obliterated.
They are starting to get a little more dangerous though. That artillery gun. Oh, your flamethrower just. Oh, yeah.
I'm flamming my waffle.
Oh, tiny tank coming and tiny tank destroyed.
This fucking internet sucks so bad.
How did we switch on that, bro? America's really slacking.
It's just Beam. CTV Beam fucking sucks. If I still had AT&T fiber, I wouldn't be having this issue. But Beam is the only one that's like offering anything here.
Yeah, that's an American problem.
Anything that's not like satellite. Like I don't want Uh, I've heard good things about fucking Starlink, but it's so expensive, and I don't need to have it.
Yeah, I get that. Well, we have to play that again, sadly. Probably on a different map though. I don't know. Do you think stream helps or not? Or makes it worse?
It doesn't really change anything. I would have these DCs regardless of if I'm streaming or not.
Okay. Well, I'm not in the game, by the way. It always kicks me out whenever that happens.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, how close are you to winning though?
We're basically one, so
Yeah, then finish it. That's actually great. Then we don't have to play that again. Yeah, that's actually fantastic. Oh, it's burning. It's actually burning. Run, Banner! Run! They hit you in the tank, you fuck!
sending a last Hail Mary attack, but I've already won, so
Boom! Picture perfect. Did you see that explosion in the background?
yeah. Oh, game crashed.
It's actually fantastic that you could reconnect to that game.
Oh, I don't reconnect to the game. I'm in the game the whole time.
Oh, yeah,
There is
because
no
it
reconnecting.
switches to local whenever it disconnects. I get how it works.
Though it did crash right there, so I don't know if it saved or not.
It probably should have saved. Did you get to manage to click exit?
Yeah.
Then it probably saved.
Bro, this shit's so bullshit with the internet.
Yeah. Check if you're on attack. But I can already tell it's safe because the tank is fucked up
Yeah.
but still alive.
And we have research.
Hell yeah. Oh, 3-star research though. Do I see that right?
3-star research, only 5
Yeah.
research points, whereas a 1-star
Yeah, but
star
there's a multiplier.
3.
That's the base. It shows you the base. It will probably give us 15 research when we finish that, and we should do
Oh.
that. We just should play it slow as fuck.
Okay.
Uh, what do we
We
have
have
to
8
spend?
research. We have 8 research.
We have 8 research. We could get a mortar line for next defensive. You could.
We'd start progressing
We have.
proper
Oh yeah, there's one
artillery.
thing I wanted to check. There's one thing I wanted to check. Close out of the research thing and scroll all the way to up where you can buy infantry, please. Where's your good infantry versus the other ones? The heavy versus the. Those are the heavy. Click the other ones, please.
These guys all have SG 44s
Yeah,
and 1
so
sniper.
I usually use these guys because with those you never have the headache of accidentally separating a machine gunner with from his ammo guy. That makes it way easier to just randomly grab 3 people because all of them can work independently. You lose a little bit of the machine gun power, that is true, but for that you can just get dedicated heavy machine guns and place them. So I would replace literally if you have the points, which we have, all of them with those groups. It's less of a headache, makes it easier to space them out. Because with those machine gunners and the ammo carriers, it is really important that you keep them together. Also, my game is not launching. What the fuck? What the frick, dude? What the hell? What the hell?
I'm gonna keep 2 of these heavy squads because I do like them.
Sure. I personally, I would just replace them with heavy machine gun positions, and then you just know these troops are all simply they have store. How do you call it? Assault rifles, and then the other ones are the actual emplacements. If you had the DLC, you would be able to buy. There's a new unit in there for the Germans that is like a two-man machine gun group, but it's not like an emplacement. It's just a really heavy machine gun. When it comes to artillery, I only use two of them because I love artillery. Like, I absolutely love artillery in this game. I tried all of them, and there's only two that are really, really worth it on the German side. That's the 15 centimeter. I can't really
This
see it on
one.
your screen. No, that's 17. That's 15.5. The one next to it. Actually, the one next to the no, yeah, that one, that one, yeah. The 15 centimeter or the 10 centimeter next to it.
These small ass ones,
Yes.
not these
The
big
big
ass
ones.
ones that can shoot like probably across the map.
All of them can shoot super far, and the biggest ones take, I don't know, a minute and a half to reload.
Damn. What about this one?
Yeah, well, then you have the gimmick ones, and that one is actually fun. We're gonna field that later. We're bringing that one, Bender, because that one we're gonna use for offense. We're gonna find out where the defensive spot is and put a big ol' thing in the middle of that. Yeah, I definitely want to bring this one, and maybe I want to bring some of the missile Stukas, not Stukas, missile trucks. They should be. If you scroll down a little, they have like missile pods on top. They're not actual tanks. That's too far. That's too far. Actually, I don't know where they are.
Panzer Warfare 42.
Yeah, that thing, that thing. Because those missile barrages, they're not good for defense. They take forever to reload. They're good for offense and just a single strike. But we shouldn't go for that now. We should, um, realistically, you have ground troops that you coordinate. You could actually spend points for an actual commander for like a good one, and that way we could also unlock more stages to get more stuff. We don't really need the defensive setups because most of them are gonna despawn the more defensive we put up our own. They are not really worth taking.
Medium mortar barrage.
I would go for the next level commander shit. And then we could go for barrage or something, yeah. Alright, we have one more point.
No more points. If we had one more point, then we could get that 250 kg bomb if we wanted to, but we don't. Just
Then we
uses
probably
all
just
of the
hold off
points.
on. We don't use that mortar barrage, like we don't buy one, and then we have more special points and can use the bomb, and you can go for a bombing run.
I guess I didn't realize they were mutually exclusive. I can get the bomb instead.
Oh, yeah, yeah, then get the bomb. We can drop a big old bomb. Um, we get offense So we don't need the NG, we don't need the ammo.
Command car.
Yeah. That should be like a whole support group for your commander. The best advice that I can give with commanders is give them a spot where they can see as much as possible of the battlefield. Yep, and that's where we put those.
Shit, we have a bunch of these stars.
Yep, I want to keep them for good, like for heavy mortar barrages and shit like that. Later on, when we are on defense and they start using their actually good artillery, we're gonna have to call in counter artillery barrages and counter bomb attacks on their artillery. By the way, these missiles hit like a fucking truck. They have a big, big, big explosion radius.
Light flak.
This one, yeah, this one we're gonna start using whenever we have some artillery on our side. They automatically pinpoint enemies across the map and shit and give you a super wide cone of visibility in one direction. And this one is almost as good. That little crane is to reload on top, by the way.
Mhm.
This one
I
is
know
like
it
a
has to
more.
be reloaded externally.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, it was in a Seth video, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say if we go for one of those, we're going for the train looking one though, because it's a little bigger. I'm gonna boot up the game.
This one's like mobile artillery.
Yep. The mobile artillery is not particularly great.
Mm. Rebozo. Not true to life.
Yeah. Mm. You did buy one bombing run, right?
Yeah.
Nice. We're gonna drop that in the middle of their defensive position. Connecting. At some point, we gotta see if you can maybe download some of the free DLCs because I'm wondering why you can't. You did buy Finest Hour, right?
Mhm.
No. You did buy the airborne DLC, right?
The airborne one, yeah.
You should have access
I'm
to
just
more.
missing one of the DLCs, I think. That's what I'm missing.
Because I wanna fight on the other maps. These are fine, but there's a reason why I bought the other DLC just for the maps. The other maps are in cities and shit. Like actual cities, and one recreates the landing on the beaches and the stuff.
After this one, I am gonna produce something to eat.
It's a crazy call.
Considering it's noon.
Yeah. Crazy. You Americans are crazy. You're going crazy. You're losing it. So they're gonna have a lot of cover on the left side there from these trains. I think we bum rush close to the riverside, to be honest.
You want the
I just
Kubel wagon as well?
no. That is your command squad. What you should most likely do with them is dismount them, and it should be like support people for your commander and have them with your troops. But yeah, I'm gonna send one tank and one AA close to the river, and one tank and one AA on the dirt road next to the train tracks, and then we rush from those two angles. And you can have your troops kind of in the middle. We meet up at the red brick wall.
How suicidal would it be to cross the river?
Very stupid. It would take forever, and what's the point?
Have even more of an angle? I don't know. I think my guys are probably gonna swim a little bit, judging by where I want to send them
Yeah,
to
it's
take the
a
right
wide
side.
river. And when you move the camera over, they have like they can't even see that much from there. It's like an elevation on the other side of the river.
How far do
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna send
snipers reach?
150 meters or something like that. Pretty far. They have a low rate of fire though.
When should I send a explosive into the camp?
When we meet when we have all our troops stationed up at the red brick wall here.
Okay, I'm gonna order all my fellers to head up to the red brick wall.
Yep.
All our forces are moving.
Don't go further than red brick wall. I think they should have defensives there. Yeah.
Dismounting my commander.
I think even has a medic with him. Yeah, he has
does.
like a he has a supporter and a medic with him.
Jawohl. Offizier erwartet weitere Befehle.
My anti-airs are doing the worst race ever for no reason. Just separate guys. One of you go right, one of you go left. Yeah. I'd
Alright, sending a bombing run.
I would go right in the middle, right on the flag, I would say.
Right on the flag.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, they have some weird of... Oh yeah. Oh no, did they just shoot on a plane?
I don't think so. Bombs going away.
Yeah, they...
Just wiped so many of them.
Dude, they have a formidable defense behind you. You saw that though? Holy shit, that killed so much. I think you killed almost all of the vehicles also with the overpressure. Yep, that tank is blowing. Alright, get ready to move your troops forward.
Daneben.
Don't hide behind between those tanks. Like the yeah. You know what I mean. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Artillery incoming. Just gonna have to ignore it and fight through it. When I say push, you go for a big push. Alright, big push, on the point. Track broken on the right side anti-air. It's just gonna be a stationary gun now. Oh shit, that artillery barely missed my tank. Okay, we need troops on the point,
Pushing forward.
Sanitäter hier.
Artillery still effective. Track broken on both right side tanks. Oh shit! That one hit the left side tank. I need personal and on the main tank on the tracks. That shit got hit hard. That was a direct artillery hit. How did that not explode? Holy fuck. There's only one person alive in that tank. I think it's completely disabled. Can I move it? Yeah, the tracks are still working. Okay, I can get it out of the danger zone. That shit is broken as fuck. How did that not explode?
Jawohl.
Oh wait, yeah, they only can get in when I stop moving. It's gonna stop moving in a second. Just wanna make sure the same angle. I think we killed the artillery door. Alright. Oh, nope, there it is.
As soon as we win this, you end the game before another artillery shell hits us, okay?
Yep.
Okay. Good shit. Whew. Good shit. I'm gonna roll one. You're gonna make food, right?
Yeah. But it's gonna
Nice.
be quick.
That was. That was. It's getting a little more exciting, right? We needed that bombing
Yeah.
run.
Yeah, that bombing run fucking demolished.
Yep. We're back on defense. How many research points? I think I can see it from here. 15 research points. Oh, we can get a mortar line. Ooh. Now it's getting interesting.
Technically, this is the map that we lost on that one time, so
Uh,
I'll have to make sure I'm paying
Um,
some attention to like trenches and all that crap. Because I'm assuming we'll probably defend the same place that they were defending.
I think it should give us a random. We're just getting weird pulls with always the same maps. Um, we have 15 research points. That opens up quite some options for us.
A world of pure imagination.
We should definitely get mortars.
Get
That's
mortars,
6
get machine
gone.
gunners.
Yeah, and I was about to say you should take control of the machine gunners. And the way I do it is these machine gunners, they can emplace themselves with own sandbags. I always put one like 2 meters behind a big trench. So you have the trench guys in front, and then overlooking all of the trench guys, you have the heavy machine gun. That is like a supreme firing position. But I think we should go for machine guns and mortars. That is 8 points. Then we have 7 over. And if we have 7 over, we should go for the best Panzer IV upgrade there is, because there's one even better than we have, or there's even two that are better than the one that we have. And then we chill on tanks until we can get the cream of the crop tanks and
Yeah.
start getting some own artillery and shit.
What I might do. So the AT or the AP miners can only place anti-personnel mines. They can't trench.
And nothing else. Nothing else. Only mines, and only the kind of mines that it says.
What I might do is I might get some anti-personnel, some AP ones, get
Yep.
some field ones, so then I can make my own trenches too.
It's gonna start getting a little bit overwhelming with the micromanagement, and if you, I can do the trenches and shit for you. Uh, I think for now you should definitely control the machine gunners, the heavy machine gunners that you buy, and place them, and maybe definitely get the AP miners. But we let's stick to the basics that we discussed at first. We're getting mortars and machine gunners.
Mortars and
Yeah.
machine gunners have been bought.
And then we go down to the tanks. Right, and there's a better tank for, there's two better tank fours. The H and the J version. The H version, you can look at both of them, and we're gonna both take the decision. Definitely buy the H version for now, because we have to buy it to line up more tanks after it anyway. We're gonna there's drawbacks and good stuff about both of them, and it's always hard for me to decide. So that is the H version. The plus on this one is if you look from the sides, it has better turret protection and better side skirt protection, like the track. It has actual track protection, and it has 3 machine guns. The commander on this tank actually uses the top machine gun, but that is also a drawback because he's just a guy on
He's out
a
in the open.
unarmored machine. Yeah, and that is one of the big drawbacks. In my opinion, you constantly have to bring 1 infantry from somewhere to take over that machine gun, because the guy that has that spot gets killed quite quickly. Also, if that tank gets hit with shrapnel from anything, he also gets hit. Then you have the J version.
One second.
Yeah, no rush. The good thing about this tank, though, is the armor. It has quite nice extra layers of armor on the sides.
All right. J.
Yeah, that is like the cream of the crop. It also has that machine gun on top there, but it trades the armor panels for like those things. It's like basically ricochet, like in Tarkov. It has a really nice ricochet level, and the turret has the extra armor, which is the actual important part. Because if the tracks get blown, you can repair that. If the turret gets blown, you're fucked. It also, if you see that antenna, if vehicles have that antenna, they receive commands from your from your commander, and it helps them spot enemies faster and navigate and shit easier.
Nice.
Yeah.
The other one didn't have a antenna on it, I don't think, correct?
I don't think it has, no. The only good thing about the other one is the extra protection for the tracks, which helps with penetration shots from the side, obviously. But it's, in my opinion, I like this one more. This one feels just like it's the final version, the finished product in a sort, because it has the extra turret armor, which is the super important thing.
Or we could spec into the Jag Panzer
No,
early.
no, they don't have a they are completely for offense only. They don't have a turret. Look at them. They are meant to fight. They are meant to drive forward and
Jag,
fight only
Jag
forward.
Panzer. Ooh.
I mean, they are effective as fuck in offense. In the first later, for if we only build an army for only offense actions and only for defense actions, we will incorporate them for offense action, because they are armored as fuck and they have a really high ricochet rate. They also get really big, but every time they would have to shoot like change directions on defense, they would have to use their tracks to do that, and they don't really have that many machine guns on them. That one is an anti-tank tank. That one is the one that you had right there. That's the big one.
So you're thinking the J?
Yeah.
There's also the Storm Panzer.
Yeah, that's a frontal only.
Storm
Once again,
Panzer.
it's also more artillery than anything. It's like a tiny artillery tank that you use to blow up a building that the enemy has very well fortified.
That's not it. But
Those ones are weird.
it's an tracked artillery
Yeah.
piece, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a tracked anti-tank gun. Mm. Okay.
Yeah, once we get to the Panther, those are the big boy tanks. But we wanna, when we get to the Panthers and the Tigers, we wanna have enough points to immediately buy the best one because those cost like 4,000 manpower each. So we don't wanna go for the cheaper versions. Yeah, replace those with the J's. Or the newest one that we bought. I forgot the number, the letter.
J.
Yeah. We on defense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We still have some points, right, to spend?
Yeah.
Okay, but first, before we
I'll
do
need
that,
to give you your supplies first.
yep, and then we need to buy mortars and machine gunners. You have control over the machine gunners. I take control over the mortars. I think 12 centimeters. And you should probably take 3 machine gunners and maybe, yeah, 3 machine gunners should be fine. 3 directions. Or if you want 4, I don't care.
3 should be fine, I feel like.
Oh yeah. Okay, more micromanagement. More micromanagement. That's why I wanna keep track of engineers because you're gonna have quite a lot of troops. For each machine gun nest, you wanna get the cheapest ammo case you can. And
Ooh.
whenever you found a good spot for your machine gun nest, you wanna place down the ammo nest behind the machine gun and then use the 2 guys that carry the crate as supporters for the machine gun. That is like an goaded combo.
I can't get 1-to-1, but because we're broke.
Yeah, we spent all our points.
But that's fine.
Yep.
I could probably put 1 machine gunner closer to like the ammo truck or something. Or have 2 near
I'm
each other or
I'm
something,
gonna
I don't know.
the ammo truck is probably gonna be in the back line and gonna supply the mortars. So we're gonna make it depending on the position. But perfect in a perfect world, I will always place the ammo truck behind the building, close to a wall, and then I will have the mortars next to it.
I forgot to grab me another bev.
What's the heat outside saying? Can I open my window? Almost. Mm. This game, it's time. I'm gonna open the watermelon. You did replace your infantry with all machine gun, all assault rifles, right?
Mostly.
Mostly, okay, yeah. Yeah, me personally, I think it's way easier to coordinate those guys because then you know it doesn't matter if I send them alone as a 2, as a 3, or a 4, they always do their individual work.
All of your guys in your first Panzer flak uh are all 4 chevrons or 3 chevron
Yep.
guys.
The other one, I think,
Is
had almost
a
all except one
3.
die.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
all of
one,
them
but they're
died
all
except
they're
that
all
one.
1 chevron, so they're all
Yeah.
like they all got super pro mode even though they all almost all died. All right. Creating the server instance.
How much calories is in one watermelon?
Basically
100
none.
grams watermelon. Probably more than you think. It's a lot of sugar in there. 30 kilograms. That is 4 kilograms of watermelon. Ha. If I eat that whole watermelon, I can get my almost my daily level that I need, which would make eating for today very easy.
You wouldn't get any of the actual nutrition that you need. You would just get the calories that you need.
Well, assuming I live in a desert and I only eat watermelon every day and I didn't eat sausages for breakfast, which had a shit ton of calories already and protein. Ugh. I also already know it's gonna be a good watermelon because it got that spot on it. You know what I mean?
You know it.
I'm joining. It is the bridge again. For some reason, we only get 3 maps. Ooh. Almost forgot. There's football in 2.5 hours. 3.5 hours. I'd wait until we see the angle of attack. We're gonna have to hold the same thing again there. We still have some of the fortifications left from the last time though. That is great.
Bro, why isn't it showing the angle of attack?
I think it does now. Okay, stop it. Something's going on. Okay, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna assume it's gonna be east. Um, I think. Do we want to extend to those buildings in front or not? Because we can just play it close to the chest and have like the train tracks as a hard cutoff. And I put 2 tanks
Bro,
on
we
the
still
right side of
have
C.
we still have an engineer cart in this town.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even know that it saves that. That is crazy. Also, yeah. Oh, yeah. I fucking barbed wired that. I might have to break a little bit of the barbed wire because your troops are gonna have to walk all the way around the right. Actually, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna make it worse. I don't know. Do we want to keep the train tracks as like the zone? If we keep all our troops behind the train tracks, then you
Yeah, pretty
spread them out
much.
left and right.
If we fucking if this building, this long
I don't see
building,
your markers.
yeah, I'm not marking because I know that we can't mark. Um,
Yeah,
if we got rid of that fucking building, the long brick building that's a little dilapidated,
yeah.
then I could see over, like, all my men that are in these trenches can see over that field and fucking massacre them if that building was
We need a
gone.
bombing run to kill the structure though, and we didn't bring a bombing run. And
We
the
did.
biggest gun that we do have one bombing run.
Yes.
Call it onto that building. First thing we do, and problem solved. Yeah, I'm gonna space out 2 of my tanks left side around the wood stacks on the red building, and 2 on the right of C somewhere. Your AP,
You know what I might have
your,
done, by the way,
yeah.
to the to that anti-air is I might have accidentally transferred its leadership over to Defender AI.
Oh, that could have been that. That makes it even worse, but it doesn't matter. We won.
Yeah, I know.
Um, use your AP miners, and I would just put down a straight line on those train tracks, right?
Yeah, if they get too close there, then they'd fucking get absolutely fucking owned.
Yep. By the way, if those AP miners get out of AP mines, you send them to the truck that is already parked, and they will replenish there. Right. Moving vehicles. Quite a lot this time. You can just move your troops as well. It's fine. None of these have a tendency to flip. Right, building gone. Still a little rubble there, but it's better than nothing. Bro, did you see that one piece falling down after all this time? There was like one piece in the air for 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Right, I want 1 tank. I'm gonna destroy some of my own barbed wire here. I want that tank here. I want... Can I look over that? Yeah, I'm gonna build a lot of trenches around the wood stacks on the left side this time, okay? God damn it, all my defensives are getting my way now. Okay, I want this one here. And this one here. Yeah, of course, why not drive through that whole house? Engineers are parked. Starting to build trenches around the tanks on the left side. Putting down 3 trenches for now. Probably gonna add a 4th trench in front of the red building looking front east. Okay, those are where they are supposed to be. The mortars are gonna take a while until they get there. You have some troops not moving back there. Even if you don't know where to put them, just make them run into the city so that they're closer.
I think it's because I didn't fucking direction them. Some of those are the ammo guys.
Okay, I'm building a defensive line around this spot here. I'm gonna need troops there then, whenever that shit is done.
Where's AT at?
I'm a little bit worried about these tank angles here. I'm probably gonna bring this one here. Then this one here. Yeah. And then this one a little bit back. Then it cannot accidentally shoot it in the turret. I had one of the trenches is done on the left side.
I'm moving men over to there.
Do you see where the ammo truck is? I'm gonna need men, just a few, maybe 4, spaced out behind that, looking at the back, because that's where the mortars are also gonna go, and the mortars have no way of defending themselves.
I'll separate some men from that forward trench once I actually get it.
Yeah.
What's the AOE on this, on these ammo crates?
And not that tall, and not that big. You should put them right behind your machine gun nests whenever you have a permanent place for your machine gun nests. You see it whenever they stop walking.
Okay, that's not huge.
Right, the mortars are in... Should I build the sandbags in the wrong direction? But that's not too bad. Okay, 2 trenches are done. 3rd trench is getting done. Then there's a 4th coming. All around the wood stacks, so you can just space out. We have 3 more minutes. I think that's enough trenches and shit for your soldiers if you space them out. Put some. What I like to do is like put people individually with right click in the windows. That way you make sure they are actually like in second store windows on the red building and stuff. And I'm gonna build barbed wire on the left side of the map because the right side is still very much defended. And if you haven't done it already, send your AP miners out to lay the. Yeah, I see them. They're placing them.
Rücken wir aus? Ja? Wann geht's endlich los?
One of my guys messed up.
Ja?
There's one more trench coming now.
Befehle?
Okay, the mortars are in a good spot. I might build some sandbags behind them so they don't get actually shot, but if you have guys behind them, that will be safe. The tanks are all in prime positions. I like where they are. None of them can shoot themselves accidentally. You have placed a lot of mines there.
I think my guys are
Click
done, right?
your machine gun nest. Click your machine gun nest. And then click the
Wir mit den Teilen!
fuck, what is it called? Click the sandbag option on the bottom right. Double click that. Whenever they're in a spot where you like it.
Oh Mann, habe ich Hunger. Wie lauten die Befehle? Nur noch bis Weihnachten. Ja, ja.
Do that with all of them. And the last thing you should do is if your ammo carriers are in the right spot, click G, like remove the ammo carriers and put them in the on the sandbags that the machine gunners built as support. There's gonna be one more trench coming up in a second on the left side here.
Los jetzt! Bewegung! Braucht jemand ein Pflaster?
Actually, I need more people in those trenches anyway. Left side, hard left, hard left.
Rücken wir aus? Rücken wir aus?
Both done.
Jawohl! Ja! Bin bereit! Sanitäter bereit! Braucht jemand einen Sanitäter? Gerade nach!
The mortars are starting to work. I love the sound they do. Oh, that one hit the roof. Oh, there's a plane coming. Let's see if the anti-air does a thing. Come on, baby. Target the plane. Target the plane. It's in range. Yep. It's going for the plane. Oh shit! Oh! Oh!
Actually didn't kill very many people, I don't think.
Yeah, I killed one person. One unlucky person. Okay, there's people in the left trenches. That's great. We've created a kingdom of barbed wire. Our whole backline is basically secured.
Geht's los? Ja.
They have big artillery. They have big artillery. Do we have like a counter bomb run or something?
I don't have counter or anything.
Okay, I'm sending one of the anti-airs out. Hoping for the best. Kill this thing first, please. Fuck it, it only has a... Drive, baby, drive.
Hier dabei?
Come on, baby, drive. Where's the artillery? Find the artillery. Is that it? No, that's 76 centi. Yeah, there it is, there it is. I found it. Destroy it. Destroy it. I actually have to destroy the fucking thing. Okay, it's destroyed. Tank is coming back from the craziest mission that ever happened. That killed, I think, one of your machine gun squads. Absolutely decimated it.
No, actually,
Actually, yeah, it's still alive.
still alive. It decimated like an entire line of people, but not the machine gunners.
Oh shit. My bad, fam.
My
I drove
sandbag
over
went
your.
on, yeah.
Yep. Yep. My bad, fam. My bad. You can't rebuild sandbags, so maybe place them. Oh, you can rebuild sandbags. Never mind. I guess like, oh yeah, because you have ammo spot there. Yeah, sandbags replenish ammo. The other way. Ammo replenish sandbags. Hey yo, except for that shit, we have 0 casualties so far. We have an ironclad defense. By the way, if that shit is persistent, you might replenish your AP miners and also place them some in the downtime. Oh, that looks big. Oh, that has like 4 machine guns, holy fuck. Oh, it's done now. Why is that angle so bad that not one of my tanks are returning fire? They should be able to see him.
No.
Oh, they have another artillery piece and that one is actually so far that I can't send my tank out. We're gonna have to bear with it. We're close to the end, so... Whenever you hear it howling, start trailing.
Killed my commander.
It killed your command. Oh shit! It killed the command in the building. Yeah.
Nur noch bis Weihnachten. Ja, ja. Ich glaub, ich hab's erwischt. Sanitäter ist einsatzbereit. Sanitäter.
But yeah, breaking down that building was a great idea. We might break down that little woodshed where you're placing your mines right now next if we have to defend that point again. Because they seem to, if you look at their tank placement, they seem to try to hide their tanks behind it, but they can't get
Yeah.
close enough.
They have another one moving up.
Yeah. Oh, that hit the tank. I need 3-man replacement, most right tank. It didn't break it, it only killed some people. Oh shit, they have 2 artillery pieces. Okay, we have to bear on. Cosmist. There we go. Shit, I think that hit the sandbag. Okay, that was a miss. True shock though. Oh fuck. Right side tank out of commission. I have engineers that gonna repair them in a second. Where are they? They're over here. Yeah, just make sure nobody gets close to that tank. Engineers are on the way. Thing is taking a punch, bro. It's still effective. It's shocked though. Oh shit! Direct hit on all lines, well not direct hit.
That's both my MGs down.
Yeah, it hit the ammo crate. Okay, we took the tank out. They're sending in one more wave. It's probably gonna be the last wave. We're gonna have to hold on. You're sending your guy into a lot of people. Be careful. Oh yeah, good call. Good call. Hey, do more, do more. It wasn't close enough actually. The range is smaller than you think. Yeah, that's hitting, that's hitting. Yeah, it's burning, it's burning, it's burning. Whenever you see a little bit of flames come out from an own, it's gonna burn down. There's an artillery piece behind it. Behind the building. Oh, there's a tank coming on the left, be careful. Get him! Get him, soldier! The whole army got your back. Get him! Oh shit, artillery piece on your hard right. Train tracks. They actually moved one up there. Oh, we're fruit, quick, before they give us another salvo. It's...
I think that's the most we've lost so far.
Yeah, it's gonna get more dangerous. I mean, there is... I'm gonna be real with you. We're outperforming right now. We at some point we definitely have to get that DLC, but it is gonna get more dangerous because the AI is constantly at the back foot right now because it's constantly losing and only getting half the resources that we are getting. But whenever we are capped, they are slowly gonna cap as well, and then they're gonna fear nasty things. Like Russians, their tanks are more like fortresses than tanks on the highest level. They have such high armor, they can take a fucking 15 centimeter direct hit.
Damn.
And
Ooh-wee.
that's why
Let's see what we got.
we have
9
that King
research points.
Tiger and shit.
9.
9.
With 9, we can get the better commander and we can get heavy artillery.
We should go for the better commander, definitely, and you should replace yours.
You think that's the play? Heavy artillery or heavy mortar?
Yeah, you know what we do? That's exactly the play. We're going for heavy artillery though.
Okay. Heavy artillery.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna send in the plane for a bombing run, scout out. We're gonna send in the plane directly on the attack point, and then we scout out where the artillery barrage goes with the plane visual.
Now that is something.
Yeah,
Alright, so I don't need my MG. I don't need the ammo
yep,
crate. I can sell this commander because I'm gonna get the better commander.
better, yep.
And then I'm gonna put
I would
back the
keep the flamer out
artillery.
unless you always know where he is. He's gonna blow up and kill all of your people.
I always keep him very
Okay.
segregated.
Okay. Uh, I think you can load us in. I'm gonna roll while we scout out our way of attack.
Alright, so we have we're attacking.
Yeah, we're
Um
attacking.
1 star. We have a 3-star factory and then several like 1 star or 3-star stars.
Then we go for the 3-star factory and play it safe.
Oh, bro, that heavy artillery run's gonna go fucking crazy style.
Yeah, it also goes for quite longer than you would think. It's gonna be it's gonna be actual blitzkrieg. It's gonna be Jukas, artillery, and then the tanks and the infantry roll in as a tide. And no shade to Company of Hero fans, but that game could never recreate the feelings of this game. Oh, finally we got a new map, and
We
there's
finally
different
got
maps,
a new map.
and this one might be interesting. The defense point could be in a factory in the middle of the map, which would make our artillery run so devastating, bro. I'd load us in and then just pause, and we see. We don't have to wait for the angle thing because we're the attacker. You see that factory in the middle? That is where the defense point can be sometimes.
Now that would be interesting.
Yeah,
That would be an interesting place to defend.
yeah. It is very fortified. I swear, I'm not lying. We're supposed to see like at least 14 maps in this map pack that we have selected. We've only seen the same 3 for like every match now,
I think it's
and some of
because
them
we
are
just
actually
haven't been progressing. we did a lot where we were just in the start.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So we're finally getting to the point where we've progressed past where we
Yeah.
last were.
Alright, okay, it's not there. Let's see, what are we dealing with here? It's a well-fortified area, but we're gonna blow all these walls to smithereens. Spawn our troops in, and then pause so we see from where we are coming. Oh, we are in the ocean. What the? Oh, it's frozen. Oh, it's a frozen lake. Okay. Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. You see that rocky ridge right next to the point?
One second. I'm transferring leadership of all this
Yeah.
crap over to you real quick. The Rocky Ridge.
Bro, I think we just run it. I think just run it over the frozen river, straight ahead. We have that rocky ridge on our left
There's
side that is gonna cover our
yeah.
fire, and we just run it to the point after blowing up all the walls with our artillery and bomb run.
Yeah. So we rally at this shit. Rally there.
Yeah, we would rally there, form a line, get the run going, and as soon as the artillery stops, we move in, take the point, and it's GG.
By the way, I think the bomb is going to destroy all the walls because of all the fucking explosion
Oh, the
explosives.
bomb is definitely gonna destroy the wall, and if that doesn't, the artillery is gonna blow big ol' holes in it.
All right, you ready?
No, I'm almost ready. I'm rolling.
Oh yeah.
Later this day, I would like to play some of the other game modes though, because you do have learned enough so that we could also play the regular 4x4 mode. You know what I mean? That one is a little bit more action because it's constant troop redeployment and actively fighting for more points and shit. But I do want to also keep this campaign rolling, so we see
I'm
some of the
liking
late
this
tier
so
units.
far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, I know. You haven't seen any of this, and it's a good way to learn all the different vehicles and shit. Right. Obersturmtruppenführer Bender. Commence attack. Bomb hole. Bomb hole. There it is. Boom. Oh, it didn't destroy the walls though, okay. Some of them maybe, and we don't see it if we get closer. Shit. I'm gonna be real with you, put the artillery fire right in the middle of that.
I did.
Yeah, I hear it, I hear it. Do you hear it? It's beautiful. It did clear out the trees. We planted. Okay, there's holes in the walls. You see that? Yep, we have a lot of holes in the walls for the troops. I think that's the last barrage. After that, we go in. Get ready. Okay, almost all of them missed. Yeah, going in. Get in there, get in there, get in there. We killed almost everything in there though. There's low defenders there. Okay, a few defenders left. Okay, wait, get them to the walls, close to the walls, not inside. They're gonna get massacred. Fuck. That was a little over ego of me. There's a big tank coming down. I see him. Alright, it's clear, it's clear. Get your troops in. And try to tell your troops to attack that tank. I think some of them carry shit. Shit, the angle is horrible. I'm moving my tank. Okay. Get the point, get the point. Tank can't get an angle, so we are safe for now. Damn. Oh, good hit, good hit. One of your guys shot a rocket. Yeah, one of your guys actually disabled it with a rocket. Good shit. Fuck him up, flamethrower guy. I lost an entire tank crew, but we got it. And that was entirely my fault. Forgot that the infantry also has small anti-tank weapons now, and they sent it way too close to a troop and they fucking blew it up. They didn't blow it up, but they killed everyone inside. I'm opening a stream.
Seven research points.
Not worth going hard into tanks. We're on defense again. We have mortars. The two big options left would be artillery or light tanks. There are some light tanks that are definitely worth it because there are
I could get
some
the
they have
10 centimeter.
that's a good call though. Do we have enough points?
Yeah, we have enough points to get to the 10 centimeter, I think.
Yeah, grab the 10 centimeter.
6.
Uh, we should have enough space in our group still. That's gonna get now. It's gonna get a little bit more difficult with at the beginning with the stuff because I'm gonna have to transport that. I can put that on the NG truck, and then I'm gonna need an extra big ammo crate. Not an ammo truck, but the biggest ammo crate that you can grab.
The supply cart.
Oh shit, and I might need the spotlight as well. Yeah, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna transport the artillery last when the road is clear. I know how I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna need the big ammo crate and the spotlight. And then grab the 10 centimeter. Thank you. Alright, and for you, I think it would be nice if you get some more specialized infantry, maybe. I don't know if you have unlocked some. Maybe some spots that you can fill with that. You do have the crazy ammo car. With the commander ammo car, you can keep him in the car. Just put the car in a nice position where it can see a lot. Actually, Actually, you can there's two drivers. There's four men and two drivers, so you can transfer. You can let them out of the car, and you will still have the guy on the machine gun. I'm pretty sure that's how this vehicle works. Um, how many points? We do have quite a lot of points. I know. I think those machine. Oh, never mind. Yeah. You also you should control the machine guns. I think you lost squad, so you should replenish those. Two boxes for two machine guns.
I had to put the artillery in mine because yours is full.
Yeah, we need
Or
to
almost
buy
full.
squad slot free soon. I don't know if you want to get a second crew of AP miners, so you can lay down double the mines if you want to. That's the only thing I can think of. We only have 1 point. You could get stage 3 for 1 point, it looks like. Yeah, and then we can put some artillery and shit in there. So that makes it easier with the staging. I put the artillery and the spotlight in there. In fact, put the two trucks also in there with the ammo crates. All of that shit we're gonna spawn in after the road is clear, and I'm just gonna drive them.
Okay.
They can carry those. That's fine. Maybe you could my mortars. You can put my mortars in there. No, on free. Yeah, everything else is except for that one artillery gun. Is there one in one, or did I
It's
see
in
that
3.
wrong? Okay, yeah, no. Then yeah, that's all the heavy shit. That's gonna be carried by truck. Yep, perfect.
Does this truck have the ability to tow? I don't think so, right? It had a
I
hitch
have
on
to.
it, but I don't know if it can tow.
It has to have. When you look at my trucks, there's like this chain symbol. When everything
Oh,
that
it
has
has
that
to have the
chain
chain
symbol.
symbol. Okay. This one doesn't, so
Yeah,
I'm assuming that it
yeah,
can't
yeah.
tow. What are these 10.5 centimeters? These
They
anti-tank
are
guns, or
they're mixed between artillery and anti-tank gun, but they are jack of all trades and a master of none. This one is like a proper artillery and
should we
has a pretty.
do just one artillery or two?
Can we afford to?
Yeah.
Yeah, then put a second in there. I usually, in the really end game, go for 4 10 centimeters and 2 15 centimeters. And then for fun, if you want to, one of the 21 centimeters, just for every 2 minutes, see a big explosion happening somewhere. Alright, I'm happy with that setup. It's probably going to be a lot of, a little overkill for the next rounds until they get some
I can
proper
save
armor.
you a trip.
No, too much vehicles to handle. I'm fine. But I'm totally fine with.
This is just one guy, one
Yeah,
driver.
just don't spawn in the third group immediately. Just only spawn them in whenever everything else is on their merry way, and I can handle it.
Okay. Let's see. Another anti-personnel miner group. Um, can I afford to change these guys out? No. I don't think so. I'm gonna keep them for now. Okay.
And while we load in, I'm gonna sacrifice this watermelon to the watermelon gods.
My favorite video is the video of the guy fucking absolutely instantly destroying a
Yeah,
watermelon like he's fucking
yeah,
Conquest.
yeah. I'd.
By the way, we're back on this fucking map with the fuck ass bridge.
I'm gonna have to actually focus for a second here so I don't British myself. Open, you piece of shit.
They're putting something in the water to make you pee.
Oh, hell yeah. It's looking like an absolute perfect watermelon. Holy. Joining session. Okay, it's not that hot anymore. I can open a window. I'm ready to. Isn't that the map where we already placed like 5 million defenses?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, we've defended the fuck out of this map. We're not letting them take a single fucking centimeter of this map.
Let's put one half in foil immediately. Because I was lying when I said I'm gonna eat 4 kilograms of watermelon in a day. That's in it doesn't seem like the best thing to do.
Didn't say how many calories entire watermelon was either.
Oh, the 4 kilograms would have been almost 2K.
Damn.
It's a lot of sugar in there, fruits. Also, one mistake a lot of people do when they try to lose weight, they start drinking juices. Juices are full of sugar, even the ones that don't have added sugar.
Guess where we're defending, buddy.
The bridge, not the play. I
The
mean, we can
the
use
fucking
we can
bridge.
use some of our defenses on the left and spread it out a little, but I guess I'm just gonna build a huge fortress. Okay. Collect all of your troops below the ridge by the trees, and then slowly send them in as I build a huge fortress for you. Okay. Just remember, don't send in group 3 immediately. Send in group 3 whenever everything is on its way. So, dude, the craters also stay. Dude, I really like this. As you can see, the building where your commander died and shit like that, and the one crater that the one trench that got hit directly by an artillery and caved in. Oh, your snipers can go on the towers. We know that now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay. Pause 1 second. I wanna strategize with you a little bit. I wanna place one main tank on the ridge, exactly like between the bushes, basically extract directly next to the bridge. Know what I mean? Overlooking that whole area. And I kind of want to put the air defense tanks because they have a shorter reach. I want to put them below the ridge facing the east side. Like just a little below. You see that not all the way down there, but a little below part. I'm just gonna drive there. It's fine. Unpause.
I unpaused to give my AP miners orders.
Yep.
I'm gonna put my flamethrower guy. Well, that trench is collapsed, I think.
Yeah, we can't remove it. There, actually, 3 of them are collapsed. That was the
All of them
bomb
are
that dropped.
collapsed.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to build a bunch of new ones. Yeah, I think those are good positions for the anti-air, and I think oh, yeah, okay. Make everything move, select so that we can call on group 3. That should be the first priority. Even if you don't have a spot, just make everything move towards the point.
Oh yeah, I need to move these things too.
Yep.
Uh,
Just randomly, we have like 9 minutes until anything spawns, so even if they overshoot it, you can just call them back in. Those are too close, those AP miners. I'm gonna place my tanks kind of there. Should put them in the snowy parts, in front of the
cancel orders.
brownish. Like I'm placing my... Here's where I'm spreading out my anti-air tanks.
I placed them more forward.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm gonna have, because this guy's been just perpetually on like suicide areas, and he
Calling group 3, please.
still hasn't died.
Thank you, and give me ownership to all of that.
I wish it was faster.
It's fine.
Ooh, I accidentally gave you my commander.
Yep, I'm giving that back in a second. If I find it, there it is. Transfer to base. You should have your commander back, and I have everything that I need, I think, except for the spotlight.
There we go.
Yeah,
You
thank
like
you.
where I put my flamethrower guy?
I can look at it in a minute. This is a critical part of transporting right now.
Which of you guys has a sniper rifle?
Bereit?
This
Ja!
guy.
Jawohl!
And this guy.
My tanks are gonna stay where they are. This is the spots they're gonna be. Okay, both of the artillery pieces made it here safely. I'm gonna need... Yeah, okay. Each.
Oh, I gave you my MG guys too.
Yeah, giving you back, MG guys. Make space here. This is where the artillery goes.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Bereit! Wie lauten die Befehle? Befehle?
Where's the ammo ammo truck. It's over there.
It's gonna come back. I need one more trip for
Oh,
it.
that's an engineer truck.
I'm also gonna be a little bit late on big trenches this time. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to build individual trenches towards the north side just a little bit. I'm gonna build you big trenches soon. The engineer truck is gonna go behind the sniper towers. And I'm gonna start building trenches soon now.
Oh, your
you
engineer
have...
truck is fucking your.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I did a little bit magic there, you didn't see anything. Alright, this is where the engineer truck is gonna be staying. You can fill those 5 foxholes you still have here. It's always good that we have some people looking at our back. Okay, looking at the artillery angle. The artillery needs a little bit more forward. I think I need to almost put it on the train tracks. There's one MG team a little bit on the way here. And directly in front of one of my
Wo soll das
guns.
Ding hin?
The other one.
Ja? Wohin mit dem Ding?
Thank you. Yeah, that one. Nice. Do not have any guys like 2 or 3 meters in front of the muzzle of this gun. The overpressure will turn them into mush. This is where they're gonna stay. This is gonna be the permanent
So I
alternate
can
position though.
have my MG team.
Yeah, that is far enough. That is far enough.
Ja? Wohin mit dem Ding?
Yeah, that on the left there is actually an absolutely goated position. Okay, last transport. You have one medic team in spawn still.
Jawohl.
Alright, I picked up the artillery light, and then the ammo truck is gonna come. The tanks are gonna stay where they are. I'm gonna build trenches for you now. Big trenches. One. I'm gonna try to replace the cave then once. It's not gonna be easy. I'm building some of those really close to my anti-air tanks. Just trust what I'm doing, okay? Okay, oh shit, I'm late on the trenches this time, as I called it. Sorry, mate. Right. Mortars go here. Tanks are in position. Spread your PPs out.
Hat jemand Bier dabei? Oh Mann, habe ich Hunger.
You build barbed wire here.
Straßenmedic? Hat jemand Feuer?
Ah, fuck. Okay. That one goes right on a point. And the ammo truck goes behind the second turret for now.
Wo sollen wir mit dem Teil
Okay,
hin?
one trench is almost done.
Wo soll das Ding hin?
Right. Almost all of my shit is in position. I'm just building more trenches and shit for you now.
Ja. Nur noch bis Weihnachten. Ja, ja. Jawohl.
Yep, okay, the shining light is on. And they're coming. Artillery pieces are set to return fire. No, wait, they're set to fire at will. They are barricaded. Trenches are being built. The only thing that you can do is just space out some of your people with individual trenches all the way spreading around this thing. Okay, there's a heavy tank coming on the left side. Oh yeah, that is one of the bigger one. Not a big one, but it is bigger. Track broken. Artillery's firing. Boom, boom, boom. Artillery's firing. It's still alive. Another trench in front of one of the anti-air tanks is almost done. Artillery's firing in a second. Miss. Another shot. Miss. Fuck. Okay, another trench is gonna go down in front of the other anti-air tank. Okay, we killed the tank though.
Feuerbereit! Feuerbereit! Panzer meldet sich einsatzbereit. Panzer einsatzbereit.
Right, I can repair the tracks on this one in the meantime. Oh shit, that one doesn't have an order. Here, build more barbed wire. Here comes the next wave.
Haben wir Spielkarten dabei? Jawohl!
Going for a long shot with the artillery. Oh, I hit some! Dude, I hit some with the artillery. Oh! Counter artillery fucking killed everything.
Feuerbereit!
That
Fucking
tank is
destroyed
out of
that
commission.
Bereit!
trench.
That trench is out of commission. Another trench is built up in front of the. Oh, there's an air run coming. We have one air defense tank still running. Go for it, baby. Go for it. Go for it, baby. There he goes. There he goes. Fuck him up. Did he get him? I think he got him. Yeah.
Where's the artillery coming from?
Mine are looking for it. I'm gonna need your men, some of your infantrymen in the right side anti-air tank. Everyone inside there is dead. And I'm gonna repair it externally. Also, I'm gonna need some more men in that trench in front of the other.
Jawohl!
There's no
Oh, they're all gonna
trench
drown.
to actually.
Oh, big tank, right side, all the way down the bridge. Your car is directly in its visible path, your command car, be careful. Oh, he's coming down the bridge now. moving my tank. Ah shit, he got yours. Okay, my tank got the bridge. Holy shit, my tank tanked one of our shots. Gonna take care of him. Come up. Track broken. Bam, destroyed. There was actually an artillery hit that hit that tank. Oh shit, there's the big artillery. Oh no!
Fuck.
Emergency mode! Emergency mode. We lost everything! We lost everything! Okay, I need men in the anti-air tank right now, please. Oh shit, now the hole is broken. We are getting fucked. I'm going back to repairing. Go. There's the artillery piece all the way back there.
Oh god.
Shit. Okay, the shooting! Oh fuck, we're fucked. But I need men in the fucking anti-air tank now.
Bro, whenever I went to put somebody in the anti-air tank, it just fucking put them on the back of it.
Actually, it might be broken again, never mind. Fuck. The other tank has a track broken, but he's in a good spot. Incoming! It missed! Holy fuck, we lost the whole back line. One of my mortars is oh shit, turret broken on the other anti-air tank. I'm going to repair it. We have one operational tank left. Oh shit, that was a directed. Oh shit. We have one more tank going for us though. And this one isn't out of the fight yet. Oh shit. Oh shit. If you can spare any troops, actually I have a troop that I can spare. Get out of that fucking truck. Get on that mortar. Okay, both mortars are operational again. Bro, that one tank is still tanking. I might win this. Oh shit, it's still alive! I think my mortars killed one of that. Oh, incoming! Yeah. 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 Alright. That tank is gonna exist as living base. No way we can repair that. And there comes their yep, they were waiting for that. There comes the armed colony. Incoming! As long as the mortars stand, we have a chance. They're doing good work. It's a war of attrition. incoming! Oh! Keep him in the bunkers. What? No, keep him in the bunkers. We need those men. It's okay. Whenever they reach the point, they have fucking panzer shreks. Whenever the tanks get too close, they will fucking fuck them up. Just sit it out. We still have your snipers on the towers. We still have that one tank up here. We still have our mortars going. It's not over. It's crazy that that one anti-air tank is still alive. Oh, it's lagging? It's lagging for you too?
It's frozen. Whenever you lag, it freezes.
My internet was fine, I don't know. Pause it for a second.